What's going on, guys? I want to talk about a bicycle that I restored here over the winter. This is a Windsor Professional road bike that I have converted into a single speed sort of towny bike, gravel grinder, if you want to call it that. I purchased this bike off the Craigslist at a very reasonable price. And I got a previous video for kind of where the bike was after I cleaned it up. It came with a set of drop bars, and I just kind of wanted to build like a, there's some local gravel trails around me that kind of lead into town, and just kind of a local bomber, something light, something simple, something relatively comfortable, and I'm pretty happy with how this thing came out. So over the winter, I completely stripped the frame, took everything off of it, sanded it down, repainted it, clear coated it, and reinstalled these VeloCal decals, reproduction decals, and it looks really nice. I mean, the paint isn't perfect, but I'm very happy with how it came out. Windsor was a made in Mexico brand. Supposedly this frame is a 1978. I don't have a way to validate that, but we'll just go with that for now. It's got a really nice set of cranks on here with some SE bear trap style pedals. I kind of gave it a light kind of blue accents, here and there. Didn't go overboard with it. It is a single speed conversion. I do like the single speed bikes. And it's got the Pan-Racer Gravel King tires. Again, I'm riding mostly gravel local trails. So in the back here, I've put on a Publix seat. This thing's really nice, relatively comfortable. It's got the original brakes on here. Put some new cool stop pads on. So in the front, I got some shit from some other Facebook pages about kind of my handlebar setup, stem setup, lever setup. Everyone, you can't have that, you can't have this, you can't have that. You know what? This is a very comfortable setup, and that's the way I wanted it. So people say, oh, your stem's too short and blah, 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 and your handlebars aren't, whatever, dude. I really don't care. I like it. I like it, and that's all that matters. It's comfortable for me. I got a lot of shit because these are Shimano long pull levers on short pull brakes, but you know what? The brakes work, and they have a surprising amount of power. There we go. These were old brake levers that I had on a bike that I raced in high school. So we kind of go, me and these levers, we go back. So that's why I put them on the bike, kind of remember my high school XC racing days. But again, it works really well. And the Ori grips kind of add to it. I got this is a Tokyo bell, kind of cool bell. You have never heard? Yeah. But yeah, it's a fun, just, little bar hopping, little coffee shop visiting, burrito busting, whatever you want to call it, biking. And the best thing about it is I don't have a lot of money into this. This is a very inexpensive project, and I'm very happy with the way it came out. So that's one thing that's fun about these, kind of garage built bikes. You can go whatever direction you want and have a good time with it. So anyways, I got a part 1 video if you want to check that out of how the bike was when I first got it. Another thing to mention here was the paint that I use. This is a Duplicolor black metallic paint. But a little overall video of the bike, and I hope to do some more similar project builds. So as always, like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy the cycling season.